Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with Ostriv. We'll get going, and well, we have a pretty impressive building queue, so we can focus on what we want to do next after this whole queue is done. And of course, we have to manage a few things. For instance, if we get the cow shed, we can get cows. We already have a few, but maybe we can get a few more. So those are the things we will be worrying about. And of course some improvements to our town. So for instance, we already have 122 villagers. It's time to put the kids we have, and well, we have quite a few kids actually. Make sure that they can go to school and learn something useful. Education's right here. There's health, yeah, primary school. So yeah, let's get a school going. We have to figure out where we want to place it, of course. And well, those are probably the issues we are going to deal with right now. This one's working pretty well. And I also, oh yeah, we got this one, perfect. Because I want firewood in this one. Now the maximum is 10,000. I'll set this to also laborers by cart, and the carter can go here. And let's just set this up to 10,000. So we get a lot of firewood in here for the future, because later on when our town gets really big we need a lot of firewood. This is a good way to start stockpiling some, and it'll help these guys to keep working because all the firewood will get out, and that'll mean that at some point we can get rid of all these trees and build houses, which is very nice. Now, while I'm saying that, we have to provide enough jobs, but I think we also would use a warehouse in this area with all the industry to make sure that we can stockpile everything that we have. So perhaps it's time now to start thinking about a warehouse, and I'm going to build it on the opposite side of the smithy, and that will also make it available to build more industry on this side. I also would like to get a little bit more firewood going, or charcoal going, I have to say. So let's build 2 more charcoal pits. We'll make them face the other way, so they can enter from the other side. And that'll provide a more steady stream of charcoal. Now, of course, this will take out a lot of the firewood that we have available, but that's okay for now. Although we do need quite a few extra women to provide for all the jobs. So I guess 2 can get out of this building because we don't really need them there. All they need to do is collect the firewood, and then they don't have a job anymore. So 2 should be enough, I think. It appears that women can also carry carts now. That's a change. But a very good change. I like that. We have carts available there. We also have carts here that they are actually using, so that's good. Ooh, it's harvesting season, so we need to harvest a lot. Let's hope we can bring everything in. And here's our new cow shed. Then we get a granary, hay barracks, a windmill. So we're going to do a lot of different things. And no housing, and I'm not sure if that's what I want, because we do need to grow our town. We do have a windmill already, so let's move that one backwards as well. So yes, we are going to go for the granary, because it will be situated right here, so people can get food in this area when we build these houses. But after that we should really focus on a few more homes. And of course, not to forget water. Now we are building a well right there, and we are building a well right there. But these blocks don't have any water supply yet. So it might be a good thing to start working on a little bit of water supply there. At least these will now have water. And we should probably get... Let's turn it around. Pick one here. Oh, we can place one here as well. I think that'll look cool. This will be like a complete marketplace. Alright, what we want to do is just copy this one. Copy. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Now let's put people in. Of course, we need to set it up like that. And now they can just get everything in, which is good. Are these already selling? Yeah, so that's nice. Alright, we can have a food thing going there. Alright, chickens, head of wheat. We don't need any of this right now. Do we have anything to sell? Not really. We have plenty of money anyway, so let's not worry about that. So this is working for the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course firewood makes 8, so that's why we have 2 market stalls. If we get more different products, we can get extra market stalls in here, that's no problem. Probably. And a few trees as well, that'll be nice. And we can put in a gazebo, so that the people can chill and relax. Maybe something like this. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just try it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, they're going to start building houses here now. We did create a water well there. There's one here that's doing okay. This one's completely full, so they can get a lot of water there. Yeah, perhaps should also build a well on this side. But it's just one row of houses, so we'll still do it. Alright, is this one empty? Yes, this one is empty, so let's demolish it. Let's get rid of it, so we can use this space for more housing. Comes perfect. Well, taking down the building goes very fast, so that's good. Let's just make sure we have the right view of this area, and then we can start to build more houses. We're going to start off right here, I think, and then we'll place the, or we should do this one first, I think, because this one's interfering the most with others. Not really sure, but we can find out. There it goes, almost cleared. It's gone. Yeah, the space is occupied, I know that. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's try this then. Alright, let's hit the F1 button because I want this to be a little bit more like this. Alright, that one is done. We can add this one. It's 2 more homes. I think I'm going to place a few more benches around town. People to rest on. Now, of course, you don't have to place them everywhere, but I kind of like to. At least give every house a place to sit. Go. Alright. Well, our town is growing. We have built a few hay barracks. Let's do this. Apply to all. So this now applies to all. We should use a fallow field as well. They can now hire ladies. But I think, yeah, we have a 2-month-old bull, which of course can't reproduce yet. And we don't have enough cows, I think. So next chance we get, we will buy a few extra cows for this cow shed. They will automatically move to the one with the lowest number of animals, which of course is this one, because there's only a few people in there working. Nobody working yet, so figure that out. Right, apply this to all as well. Just need a lot more people, and of course because it's harvesting season, that's also what making it hard. Could just get like 4 guys out of here, so they can be hired to do some manual labor here. But I say things do look okay. Now I don't see milk anywhere, so I guess we should add milk. And let's set it to 250. Of course we do that on all of them. 250, yes. So now they can collect the milk everywhere. We're not selling it straight away because, well, pretty easy. We don't have any milk yet and we need to build new market stalls for that. And I don't want to do that yet. But things look interesting. Alright, they all harvested around their own homes. So yeah, they all have nice amounts of food now, which we can also buy, so that's good. They are taking down trees in a good rate. Still need to do quite a bit of harvesting. But I think, yeah, we have 9,000 buckwheat already. There's still 2,000 to be harvested. We have 4,000 wheat. 4,600 if everything that needs to be harvested is in. We have 6,000 potatoes almost. So yeah, we run good numbers. Nothing to worry about right there. Alright. 2 guys, 3 guys, and 3 women. So that's good. That means quite a few jobs will be fulfilled. That's a really good family to join your town. These guys want food. Well, then go and buy some, because there's plenty to be bought. Still nobody working, though, in the cow shed. So that's... oh, a lot of them are being hired here, so... I guess once this is done, they will move to the cow shed. And in the meantime, houses are being built. At a very good rate. I think winter's coming, so we might lose a few crops. Am I very worried about that? No, not really, because we have plenty to survive the next year, so that's okay. But we really need to build a few more homes to attract more people, so that we can really harvest everything and bring it in as well. Alright, another visitor from Refa. But they don't have what we want. Perhaps we should send somebody to Dekachi, but I really want to have people in here first that will collect food, bring it in. They are starting to collect everything now. Alright, well that worked out well. I really need people in here before we start to buy cows. So I'm not going to send a messenger to Dekachi yet to buy cows. That's not the smart thing to do. Ooh, there's a laborer coming in. It's going to supply us with hay. Oh, that's interesting. But we have quite a few jobs available for women. Well, let's put in 3 in all of these. That should be sufficient. That should free up people. Yeah, there's 1. Perfect. There's 4 in here now. Perhaps 1 or 2 are resting. Yeah, there's 1 more. That's good. Means that now we get everything, so now we can also send a messenger to Dekachi. And that makes that we can sell charcoal, which is good, which will bring us money, and we can buy cows. Alright, progress is being made, that's good. I am playing speed 3, so the game just doesn't go any faster. I mean, it's been 14 minutes now. So in 14 minutes we managed to build a few homes, get a few cows, get a cow shed and a few hay stacks, etc. So that's nice. I really like it when a game like this doesn't go too fast, because you're very tempted to just go faster and faster and plan everything, but you're also prone to make more mistakes then. And right now you have time to think about it all the time. So right now I'm constantly thinking about, did I place this right? Am I doing that okay? And that gives you time to correct errors if you made 1 or 2. And I really like that. These guys keep running out of food. Really should just go to the market and buy some. They have plenty of money. Where will this cart shed be? Right there. Alright, that's a good place. Then we get a lot of homes, we get a bridge, we get another warehouse. We get some water stuff. Perfect, let's put 1 in there. Yeah, so a few of these buildings, for instance this whole row, will be done fairly quickly. Messenger arrived, by the way. So let's sell some charcoal. Let's buy some iron. Yeah, we have plenty in store now. And Let's get a few cows. We can get 6 cows and a bull. Let's make a deal. Alright. Well, that means more milk will come in. At a certain point. That's what we want. Alright, they're all fully stacked. 4 women looking for a job now. Well, we can put extra in the granary so they can do all the work they have to do. And that also makes sure, I mean, there's, of course you could argue, oh well, why put in those people, because now they're free to do manual labor on the farms, but we also need to make sure that we have jobs. It says now, no jobs available, so apparently we're out of jobs, so any new house that's being built will not be built with new immigrants. So I guess what we need to do, go to the hiring options and tell it to hire 3 people off season. That will provide enough jobs so that we can attract new people. I think we also want a few more fishing docks to get the fish really flowing in. Oh, perhaps we should place one on this side, but I don't think so. We'll keep it on this side. We have to remove a few trees for it, but that's fine. We can just get 2 more. But first, we really need those houses. A new family settling in town. That's nice. They are coming in here. Mom and dad and 2 kids. That's cool. Welcome to the town. Right, let's sell some more charcoal. Let's make extra money. That should be it. Still have plenty of iron. Although, that's one of the things I want to put into this warehouse once it's done. A bit of iron, some nails, just some stuff from the smithy. Perhaps we should have left a walking path between some of these buildings, but they can walk here, so that's okay. But that'll help keep production going. Forestry's doing a decent job. Cows arrived, which is good. I guess it's time to start working on a slaughterhouse as well, to slaughter all those bulls that we will have extra. So let's check for a slaughterhouse. There it is. I think it's good if we put it on this side of the working area right here. So I don't know, let's just place it right here next to the warehouse. So we'll make this kind of the industrial area. Because, well, we have to go in all directions from this point to develop our village. So I guess that's a good spot. Perhaps we should also plan a few more bridges. We have one right here. And we are building another fishery here. So perhaps we should... Where's the fisher? Right here. So it's going this way. So we can build a bridge here just to get some extra access across. I think that's a good thing to do. We really need enough bridges to make sure... Oh, there's all these white lines coming in. That happens sometimes now. I don't know how to turn that off. Problems. Are there problems? No, they're not problems. So yeah, I don't know how to get rid of those. It'll be fixed probably when I just restart the game or something, but that's obviously not what I'm going to do right now. So hopefully next time those white lines will be gone. But it'll be cool to plan a few bridges. We will then, once these 2 are done, this is one and there's one, we'll have 3 bridges to get across. I think it'll be good if we can get one more somewhere here. Just to make sure that all these 2 sides of the river are really connected. Hey, that's just my opinion. Alright, the cows are out. Getting into the fields, they are sowing. They have a few people for hire, so that's good. Housing available. Well, they are trying to build another house. I guess I need to put in a few more men there as well. But I'm not going to do that right now. Because I want those men to do some sowing. There is actually a few men doing some sewing. Alright, the messenger from the Kachi came in, so let's buy some extra, let's sell some extra charcoal. We don't need anything else right now. I think maybe some honey. No, we don't, because we buy that from the people in town. Alright, there seems to be a water shortage. This one is still completely full, so apparently they can't use this one. So let's demolish it, because it's just no good to us. And let's build a few wells to fix the water issue. So let's switch out all the wells. Put a few extra men into building. And let's go, because, well, we don't want our people to die of thirst or leave or whatever. And it appears to be quite a big problem. Sure. But that's definitely something they changed, because I'm building even more wells than before, and still we ran out of drinking water, so I guess the amount of water villagers drink has gone up, so make sure you build enough wells. Build extra. They already built 2 now. That's going good rate. They will have to take that one down, but that's fine. Let's move up all wells. Alright, water problems are almost fixed now. Just here is a little issue. As soon as... yeah, they can get it here. So alright, so that's all fixed. Food shouldn't be an issue because there's plenty to be sold, so they can just buy that. Well, one crisis averted. Let's hope another one doesn't pop up soon. Well, perhaps this is a good time, while the people are sowing their own lands, because they are done sowing all these lands, to tell you that next week will be Ostriv week. Which means that I usually upload 3 videos, one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday, 2 different games. But next week will be Ostriv week. I will do at least 3 videos with Ostriv, with this game, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I will try to make it 5, also Thursdays and Tuesdays. I can't promise you that, because of a lack of time, but I will try. And yeah, I think that's a good way to end the holidays. Our girl's going to school again, so I think it's a good thing to end the holidays with something a little special, and in this case it'll be Ostriv week. We will be developing our town for a whole week, see what we can do, how big we can make it, and how much fun we can have with that. So I hope you guys will enjoy that, and girls, of course. Just a figure of speech. And, well, of course, you can leave any feedback on that. But I just hope you will enjoy watching those videos. Now, we were thinking about a school, and we have to think about where to place it. And we might be starting to worry about a construction office. I think that will be a good building to do as well. Now, where should we place the school? Maybe somewhere just here. This looks like a nice spot. We can just build a school here. Pretty central, and yeah, I think this is a good spot. So let's place it here. Of course, the kids in school need to be protected a bit, so let's build a fence around the school. Let's make it big. So we'll do something like this, and from this side as well. We want to have an open character, so we're not going to make it closed. Something like this. Of course, kids in school need a few trees, so they can learn what trees are, etc. They need benches, so let's put on a few benches in this area. No, they don't have to be placed too neat, but I think... well, it'll be fun for parents to watch their kids in school, I guess. I know I like when I take my kid to school. I really like it to just watch her sit in class and do stuff from the outside, so I guess other parents do too. What I would really love in this game is to get more different bushes, because we have only 1 bush, and I would really like to get different bushes. Of course, we need a bell post at the entrance of the school. So let's add that as well. And, well, a little birdhouse to Or maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. Let's add those. I think it's good for education that they have a few birds there. Alright, there it is. We have, well, some sort of a nature school. They can do a lot of things outside in nature. I think we should move it up a bit. At least before we do the bridges. So yeah, let's do it like this. Or perhaps somewhere where these houses are. I think that's better. Right, we're going to build gazebos in here. There it comes. That's the first. Very nice. So now people can sit at the town hall. They'll do the other one as well. Then we get a cart parking. And right after that, no jobs available, but also no housing available. So that's not a real issue. Luckily for us. But we need to provide a few more jobs. Well, one job can be the school, of course, but the fishery is a very good job machine because we can host 5 men in there in the good times. So yeah, that's one of the things I really want to build. Here comes the other gazebo. Very nice. The foundations of the gazebo, there it comes, the flooring. Really, oops, I really like the detailing in this, how they really made a lot of work on how the building will go. And these boats are so cool. Never forget to every now and then just zoom in with this game and enjoy what you can see there, because it is a lot of fun. Look at this, how nice this looks. It is really cool. Wow. And I really love this river. It's just so good looking. The shade and everything and the wrinkles on it. And well, here goes the boat. I hope he keeps his head down. Oops, he's going straight through the wood. Back to the fishery. And look at this nice farm. Well, it's a home, but there's flowers, a little bit of home farming. Enjoy it. So yeah, every now and then just zoom into this amazing game and enjoy what you see, because it is nice. Well, we've grown a bit. 153 people, so we got 40 more, and we got some extra cows. We really did develop town. How many flour do we have? How much flour do I have? How much flour? Well, we have nothing. We have no flour. So it's good that we got an extra mill going. We have plenty of wheat, so that's not a problem. So that's all looking good. Well, with all these nice shots and seeing the development of our town, this episode has come to an end. Don't forget Ostriv week next week. And I'll be doing a lot more videos about Ostriv. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Over 650 subscribers right now. And I'm really hoping that I can reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. That will be so fantastic. And you know, for me, just beyond belief. I didn't even believe I would reach 250. So yeah, reaching 1,000 will be just a big dream. So, well, join us. And hopefully we will... interact someday. Thank you very much. Bye bye.